Hello, welcome back. Last time I manufactured some very dark thread. Nils Whittle finally went on his heist. And then that was the end of the chapter. So what's going on in chapter 4? Oh. Written in elemental symbols. They're quite capable. Dare say the best of this type I've seen, in fact. Trustworthiness. They'll likely stick to a deal built around shared aims, but they're not the types to develop blind loyalty. Why not meet them yourself? They're holed up in an abandoned shop along the river. Nils. He may be betraying us in some way here. Clara Soria. You're sure you won't get in trouble, hanging out in the bad part of town with a rogue alchemist? My parents don't know. I spend a lot of time in the observatory and they always assume I'm there. Not as if they would check for themselves. It's a shame you never got to use Van Tassen's observatory when you visited. I was tasked with fixing it right afterwards. That's okay, I still had a nice time. Even though you were with Frederick? Oh, it's Frederick's date, okay. Excuse me, I loved Frederick. You... what? He was kind to me, maybe the only one who's ever been. It was really nice spending time with him. It's true that kindness is a rare trait in a house heir. I wish I could have protected him. He didn't deserve the world he was born into. None of us do. Okay, so there's Sigmar's Garden. Litharge separation? So this is raw lead ore. You should have seen when we had cases and cases of gin around here. That's right. Why, to isolate individual elements from the alcohol? Yes, exactly. How resourceful of you. That's a sharp deduction, Clara. I've always been interested in alchemy, but my mother says it's too dangerous for me to pursue. She thinks I'd explode the place. Alchemy is dangerous, but not in the way your mother thinks. Alright. What are we doing? Litharge. Okay. So we're doing something for lead processing, I guess. We have lead now. And salts. Okay, got it. That's a complicated pattern of bonds. Okay. So, looks like a perfect fit for this if I wanted it. Well, you know what I'm probably gonna do. Okay. That's not too unreasonable. I can totally do this. So it's just the 3 salts bonded to the outer leads, 3 leads bonded to the salts and the inner lead not bonded to the salts. Oh hey, I do have a... No, wait a minute. I have my products and reagents mixed up. This is reagent, that's... Okay. It's already bonded, you gotta unbond it to get that. Of course. That makes a lot more sense. Alright. So now here's something interesting. I'll be getting 3 salts per 4 leads. So this is an asymmetric solution. Alright, that's fine. So more lead than salt. I don't know how it... How is it going to measure the products? I guess I'll find out. Okay, so... Take this, unbond it, put it in these places. That sounds actually much easier than doing the opposite. So, let's say I were to start with... Well, I don't really want you so close there, so you know what, let's start... I want some room to operate, so let's do it like this. Sure, alright, so let's just see first. So you pull that over there, and sure, you break 1 bond. I guess you can peel this orange a bit more, so what you would do is you'd pivot... Rotate that way. Whoa, whoa. Not quite what I meant to do. What I actually meant was pivot, release, rotate, grab, rotate. Pivot, I guess? So there's assault. So there's assault, and what am I going to do about it? I mean, I could do this. And that doesn't sound too unreasonable. As a start. No, wait. Actually, yeah, you'll have to do something like... I bet I can do better than that. How would I? Alright, let me just think about this for a moment. So I get... I mean, these don't have to be here. These can be anywhere. So in that case, why don't I try... this. So you're way out of the way there. When does Salt get freed there? At the very end, okay. Let's see how far I can get with just kinda continuing with this pattern. So you pivot it around. You rotate. No, actually, you just want to pivot again. Release, rotate, grab, turn, right? And then pivot again. So if you did that, you've freed some lead. So right, when you pivot again, you've freed some lead. Why do I need track here? I'm not certain that I do yet. Well, I'm going to leave it for now. There are other options, though. Yeah, I guess I'll leave it for now. So that'll be plus, and then reset. Now what's number 1 done at this point? Haven't broken a bond during that move. Wait, why did you grab? Oh, right, I need the period override here. Yeah, that's much more useful at the beginning than at the end, it seems. But why did you grab... Oh, you grabbed too early. That's what happens, okay. So sure, you're doing that. I mean, you just need to keep peeling. So right, the move is pivot, pivot, release, right, grab, left. Pivot, pivot, release, right, grab, left. Okay, you broke a bond. That is still bonded. There's some salt. Okay, so you're ready to grab a salt and put it in there. You can keep peeling. Nice. Am I going to be able to peel this thing all the way out? I can probably do some things to reduce my area once I get this figured out a little more. So right, keep peeling. Pivot, pivot. Release, right, grab, left. Pivot, pivot. Release, right, grab, left. And right at this point... At some point, you have... Okay, so right here, yes, you can totally grab a salt and put it there. Okay. Next point when you can do something is... Okay, you got a lead right there on that instruction. So here, yeah, go away. Just... So there's a lead. You should take it and put it where it needs to go. Okay, now here, number one needs to wait a moment because there's an extra lead in there. Or maybe pivot once more before doing that leftward move. Okay. Sounds great. Right, so you need to be grabbing a salt. Your next move is certainly not a pivot to the right. You're going to wait and pivot left. Okay, so right here, you be grabbing a salt, go this way, reset you. After that's, while that's moving, no, pivot this way. And now here's the, no, that's not a problem at all. No, that's great. You reset. So you took the salt. You're gonna reset, take this, turn that way, go plus, drop it this way, grab, this way, reset. Perfect. Okay, so that is a complete program. Let's see it go one cycle, then I'm gonna do some area optimization, I think. Neat. Alright, so program's perfect. Area is covering... Yeah, I think I can minimize some of those. Like, why are you so far away? Could I put you in here and get away with that? Or would you collide with something? No collisions yet, and no collisions ever. Okay. Oof, look at all that space. So what about this? What's your first steps? You take that and you bring it over there. Got a different idea, so hang on. You do definitely overlap with that. However, if this were like... No, that's completely wrong. Let's see. You do need to be able to do that, so you need this space open. So if I wanted this to happen... Right, I mean, this only happens once up front. Now hold up. So at this number of cycles, you've covered area 25. area 30. But just because it's those... You know what? This is fine. I was thinking of, like, not swinging that around so much, you know, grab it in a place where you can keep it a little closer to yourself, but I think I'm satisfied with this. Alright, that's a peel an orange, or a lead atom. Neat. Products 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So each individual one of those counts as a product. I mean, there's nothing I can do about the balance of it. It's just going to have more lead than salt. Extracting the essence of lead from ore. There's something no alchemist has had to do for centuries. Solving these ancient problems for yourself must be fascinating, though. Maybe. In a way, you're reinventing the field on your own. That's one way to look at it. For my part, I keep thinking I've traveled backward in time. What fun, though, retracing the origins of alchemy. Neat. Stain remover. Okay. This sounds fairly mundane, but alright. I don't suppose you have something that will get out a stain. What happened? I just slipped a little on the way, and I don't want to give my parents any opportunity to be suspicious. Oh, that's a good point. Okay, so for disguise purposes. We can get that cleaned up like new, I'm sure. A stain remover. Now we're back to the old Van Tassen times. Yup, he knows. To think I was just getting so full of myself. Hey look, he gained some self-awareness. How about that? Yeah, Anateus has shown a fair bit of development during this purification. Oh, okay. Yeah, he did say he used the last of his quicksilver for the very dark thread, right? So I was wondering how he was going to solve that, because this was a lead ore heist, not a quicksilver heist. Okay. So purification just takes more base metals, but can do the same thing. Oh, that's going to get so expensive as it goes up the... Yeah, and I have to get all the way to... No, that's just tin. Because, yeah, you know, so it's... With quicksilver, you know, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 quicksilvers and 1 lead for a gold. To make a gold out of just lead, you would need 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32 lead. So yeah, gets more and more expensive for that. So that's the stain remover. Bunch of bonds. A 4-way here. Ooh, that's going to be something. Alright. I get lead, water, air. Oh boy. This puzzle's going to be complicated. Should I just go play Sigmar's Garden instead? Yeah, I'm going to stick to my pattern right now, because this would not be a quick little thing to tack on at the end. This is going to be a full day on its own. Alright, let's go play this for a bit then. Okay, Sigmar's Garden. So, not a lot of meaningful choices. Okay, that makes one. So, Quicksilver, you're promoting the lead there. Let's free this so we can do that. Sounds great. I see you there. I'd like to free my Quicksilver, so the tin is way the heck in there. Oh dear. That's troublesome. Alright, so tin is far, far away. I'm gonna do this so I get access to... Wait, why did I want access to this? I had a reason, but I don't know it anymore. Alright, oh, I got to the tin. It wasn't so far in there. Okay. So if I do this, then I maintain access to that, which just seems like a good idea to get out of there. You can wait a little while, but you shouldn't wait forever. Removing this wouldn't free anything up. What's the moon? Ooh, that's... silver. So we won't be getting to that for a while. So where's the iron? There. Oh, iron is behind copper. Okay, so I have to get into there via the salt. Or the salt. Got it. I feel decently okay salting this salt. But then where does that leave my next salt? Maybe I shouldn't do that just yet. Let's remove some basic elements first. So, like, how am I going to get another green? Which one is green? That must be earth, because this is water, fire, air. Yeah, okay. My next earth well would come from here. So if I salt the salt, then I could do the earth, and I would have access to iron, and then... Okay, yeah, that sounds fine. You're not Quicksilver, you are, though. You three can just stay there for a while. You're a nice repository of, like, things I can just remove whenever I need to remove them. I do need a Quicksilver, though. Let's get this one. Okay, the last Quicksilver is there. Oh, okay, great. Well, there we go. Got the gold already. Alright, so I feel like I'm basically done then. Things could still go wrong, but I suspect they won't. You're buried kind of deep in there, but that's fine. Okay, great. Everything's good. Quick, easy game. Let's do another one. That's 5 wins. Maybe I can get to 10 today if this goes quick enough. So kinda spiderwebby pattern. Some different moves I could take. I choose that one. Okay, let's open up this air. Neat. Has that really helped me? Where's the lead? There, got it. Where's another earth? There's one. Okay, wait, this is not what I need. Yeah-oh. Okay, I do need you, but can I get to you? No, I think I died. Or, you know, whatever is the equivalent of dying here. Let's see. Maybe I can do it if I salt this. Because then I can use the fire here. So right, water is red. Be aware. How was that going to help me? No, I'm stuck now. I have nothing to do. Okay, try again. That was just not a friendly board, or I made the wrong move somewhere. Or both. Alright, so lead is buried there. I'm starting to think I want to go for the elements early. The tin after that is going to be there. Yeah, okay, I really want to unbury those, which means the salt has to go. My inclination is to salt the water, because that exposes this air, which lets me get the lead out of there. Alright, I'm doing it. Okay, so here's lead with which Quicksilver? This one or this one? That one exposes another Quicksilver right away. What am I going to do about this? That doesn't leave me with any moves. If I do this, they can remove each other and get me closer to copper. Let's do this. So sure, there's a Quicksilver that I could use. And you know what? Maybe I should use that one. I'm going to. So if I do these fires, then this does that. Ooh, that's fine because I can do this, but that doesn't help me. No, getting here is hard. And I got 2 Quicksilvers blocking me. I need to get here before I can remove either one. And to, like, chew my way up to here, I would have to... Whoa. Oh boy, I'm in a bad situation. So one of these needs to be salted, by the way. Oh, this is uncomfortable. Yeah, yikes. Don't think I'm winning this one. I can do this. Is that a good idea? I'm not sure. Like, if I remove this, nothing in here is exposed. Like, there's nothing that's waiting on this to be removed to expose itself. Like, this is really, really trapped. That's in a bad situation. However, it would get me to this. Then I'd have to use a salt on the fire. Oh, and the gold would be in the way. No, the only way here is through the bottom. And the bottom involves a Quicksilver. But I can expose this. Okay. Well, if I use a salt on something. Oh, dear. Well, I have 2 salts. Yeah, this is not a winning board state. Nope, there's no way. No, I've definitely lost this one. When did I do that? Like, what went so wrong here? Okay. Yeah, there's like nothing I can do. Yeah, wow. This is suddenly being so unfriendly to me. I want to win one more game at least today. Alright. So there's the tin. Where's the lead? Right there. Nice. Okay, so I can expose both right away, and I do have a Quicksilver. Sure. If I expose this, that gets me straight to another Earth that I can use right away. I would like you to go away. So where's the nearest Vitae? Where are you on this? Are you not listed? Salt, air, fire, water, earth, Quicksilver, lead, tin, iron, copper, silver, gold. These are not listed, so I can't search for... Oh, there's one there, by the way. Okay. Sure. Okay, that's exposed. Now I need a Quicksilver. This one's up here. It's already exposed. It's just not highlighted because I haven't done this yet. Alright, the next Quicksilver is maybe there? Sure. So then there's copper. Quicksilver is here. Could use salt to get to it. Let's not... Yeah, okay, so if I use the salt, I could do that to the fire. What about you? That'll expose one of you there. Okay, I think I'm comfortable with that. Wait, but you're not exposed yet. Where's the nearest one of you? Here? Okay. Sure. Wait, no. What am I looking for? That. It's right there. And the Quicksilver is right there. There we go. I mistook something. And then just the gold. Okay. Gold is reasonably free. I think I've won this game. It sure does look like a win to me. No odd numbers here. Nice. Yeah, okay, lots of, like, little isolated singles and triangles. That's what a healthy board looks like, I think. Am I worried about these fires? Should I be? I'm looking at this one. I maybe should be worried about that fire. There we go, now I don't have to be anymore. Great, okay, everything is exposed. Good stuff, did it. Okay. Yeah, some of these are friendly, some of them are not so much. Alright, getting closer to those 10 wins. Cool. Alright, I'll see you next time for Stain Remover.